It's reminiscent
Warning, Mr. Labadze.
of Goron, isn't it, a little bit?
Why are you giving vote?
What do you think?
You have to call. When the ball goes down, you have to call.
Yeah, but I thought you saw it. That's why I didn't
What
say
violation
anything.
chair umpire?
And Irakli Labadze calling his own code of conduct violation. And umpire Molina.
I like this guy. Huh? We need a few more of him around.
Well, that's a better backhand there from Blake. Labadze forced well out of position. This one just the 1 point on serve here. And now the table is set for Blake to close out this first set. And Blake has won the first set.
7 games to 6.
7-6. Satisfied American.
Here he is, Big Doug. Make sure they tie it right, son. Scouts. Crikey, that's high. Here we go. 3. Gone, Dougie. Hey! 3, 2. Oh, he's gone. He's gone already. Here we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Crikey, that's gonna hurt in the morning, son. Gee.
New Foster's Hit Tap. Don't lose your head. Good night.
Good morning.
Club World. More beds to more places, more often.
Welcome back. Opening set to James Blake on the tie-break. The first 5 games of the second set went with serve. We rejoin with Blake here at 2-3.
So the 6th game, and Blake to serve at 2-3.
Yeah, 2 crunching ground strokes from Labadze. He came in and just nerfed this volley. Really sat it up there, but Blake didn't quite get in position.
Confirmation that the backhand pass was in fact wide. Well, they put that volley right on the sideline. A few words from Blake after that winner.
Labadze tried to give the lines person the evil eye, but it just wasn't on.
Blake is starting to take this personally. Player who he's lost twice before to in the past. Well, I agree with James Blake. No one likes to hear that after a double fault.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure if you want to be reacting to a drunk in the crowd.
Yeah.
Alberto Brogan, Labadze's coach.
And Labadze on the return play has just been unable to sustain a consistent level of aggressive play. Plays one good point and then struggles. Blake has taken advantage of that. And again, guilty of overplaying that forehand. He's in a winning position. And that's a shot you have to put into play. Make your opponent hit a passing shot, at least.
Yeah, you get the feeling that he doesn't really have the Leighton Hewitt MO when he walks out on court, does he? This guy plays a lot of low percentage shots, but boy, can he light it up when he gets in a rhythm. Yep. Blake admonishing himself. Hit the volley. It was a tentative effort. Oh yeah, please come over and sweat on me with your drenched shirt, please. That's what I would hope to have happen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're going to win any advantage on the calls. Oh, and the great Australian Rod Laver was a teenager, developing as a player. He used to tee off on everything, and he was very erratic. His coach Harry Hopman said, just keep hitting it, because when they start going in, you're going to be dangerous.
Yeah, Labadze leads 4 games to 3.
I'm not sure we can say that much about Labadze, but certainly a player who hits hard and is aggressive all the time. If he can improve his concentration, his consistency, he will always be a dangerous opponent.
Well, absolutely. Labadze has certainly proven that this week. Okay, Leif, here's a question for you. Apart from Irakli Labadze and his immediate family, can you name 3 Georgians alive? And don't say Jimmy Carter, okay? That doesn't count.
You know, I know 2. I know 2.
2, me too. I was hoping you could get a 3rd one. Yeah, well, who is it?
Shevardnadze, right? Shevardnadze, the former president of the Republic of Georgia.
That's 1.
And Alex Mekterveli.
That's 2. I don't think there are 3 people living there.
There aren't. We're certainly not tennis players.
Oh, well.
There's Alex Mekterveli. He was a Georgian, although at that time he played tennis for Russia. Was a Wimbledon finalist in 1973, losing to Jan Kodish, Czechoslovakia. And I'm not sure what Shevardnadze's doing, but he's not in the finals of Wimbledon.
So please, send in your texts. Tell us if anyone else lives in Georgia, because we're dying to know.
I can tell you there are 5 million people living in Georgia.
Okay, let's just put a name to one of them.
Well, perhaps if we knew the names, we might not be able to pronounce it. But Labadze has a nice ring to it, and I think people will remember that man, certainly, after his run here. As an ATP performer on the circuit, he had never won 3 consecutive matches. Ever. So really reaching the heights here.
Well, in fact, his first win of the year was here in Indian Wells. He had gone 0 for 4 coming into this tournament.
And of course, when you play someone who utilizes this strategy of going for his shots all the time, you're never quite sure what's working. Because was it your strategy or was it the fact that he just missed?
Yeah, it's unsettling, really, to know that you aren't actually determining the outcome of the match. He really is reminiscent of Goran Ivanisevic, isn't he? Doesn't have the howitzer serve, but in style a bit, but in mentality certainly. Just that little bit crazy.
A nice combination there from the Georgian. Return down low.
Yeah, took all the pace off that return. Allowed it to drop at Blake's feet and really played a very calm pass.
Advantage Blake.
And the body serve pays dividends for Blake. So Blake hangs on. They're at 4 games all. Things starting to become tense here as the match conceivably could turn if Blake can put together a solid return game. How will this 22-year-old handle this moment? He's down a set, serving in the 9th game.
Extremely low percentage shot attempted there from James Blake.
Now that is one of the toughest serves for a right-hander to read at any time, but certainly when he puts it on the center service line, almost a guaranteed ace. I think your old friend John McEnroe hit a few of those down the tee.
Well, yeah, Leif, that flat serve down the middle is so effective because you always have to guard against the snaking slider out wide that the lefties are inevitably so good at. It's reminiscent
Warning Mr. Labadze.
of Goran, isn't it, a little bit?
Why are you giving balls?
What do you think?
You have to call. When the ball was running, you have to call.
Yeah, but I thought you saw it. That's why I didn't
What
say
violation
anything.
chair umpire?
And Irakli Labadze calling his own code of conduct violation. And umpire Molina.
Don't lose your head.
Good night. Good morning.
Club World. More beds to more places.
I like this guy. Huh? We need a few more of him around.
Well, that's a better backhand there from Blake. Labadze forced well out of position. He's won just the 1 point on serve here. And now the table is set for Blake to close out this first set. And Blake has won the first set.
7 games to 6.
7-6. Satisfied American.
Here he is, Big Doug. Make sure they tie it right, son. Scouts. Crikey, that's high. Here we go. 3. Gone, Dougie. Hey! 3, 2. Oh, he's gone. He's gone already. Here we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Crikey, that's gonna hurt in the morning, son. Gee.
New Foster's Hit Tap.